All right. What's happening, everybody? Hello, Facebook, and I hope you're doing well. My name is Xavier Smith, aka Mr. XL Smith, aka Coach X. You know the one. Many names, one mission. I've been sent here to impact, inspire, and improve the lives of others on a daily basis. Today's no different, right? Today, we're going to get into a little bit of, I'm going to drop some knowledge, some acquired knowledge that I've picked up over the years. We're going to talk about one thing that you can do probably more of, because I can see that a lot of people are not doing enough of it. So we're going to talk about that right here, right now. So you best stay tuned. And welcome back. Yours truly, boom, look who stepped in the room. Yours truly here. Let me just go ahead and say hello. How you doing? How your mom and them doing? And welcome. We already have some likes and comments right before I even get into the nitty gritty. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for, and I bet you, I'm going to check in with the comments, and I bet you, I'm hoping, praying, feeling good about my main man. See if my main man, Trent. Oh my goodness. Trenton, my main man. That's my guy right there. Let's talk about it right there. What's happening, brother? What's happening to you too? Right back at you. And another Facebook user who hasn't given Facebook permission to use their name says, hi, coach. So I'm saying hi back. What's happening, y'all? I'm so thankful, so glad to be here in this very moment with you for the purpose of co-creation. So hello, thank you, and let's get into this. So I'm not going to be before you too long because I have a client that's going to be showing up here in a few minutes, and we got another comment. My main man, Ben. I don't have a rhyme for Ben just yet. Give me a moment. Maybe when I come back on my other live, I'll have a nice rhyme for you, Ben. So that will require you to show up one more time with me. Love the vibes, Xavier. You know what? I love it. I love it too. And thank you for being here. Oh, that's my champion. That was Mackenzie, Athlete Mac, as we like to say around these parts. That's my champion, Athlete Mackenzie, short, Athlete Mac for short. So thank both of you for being here with us. And we're going to get into the reason I'm in before you today. But before we get into the nitty gritty, I want to spend a moment and go on a rant. Okay, we're going on a rant of gratitude. So here we go. Hey, Google, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, and we're starting now.
You know, I'm so grateful that I was able to wake up this morning. And when I woke up, I was actually able to open my eyes and actually use my eyes to see. Speaking of which, I just came off an appointment at the eye doctor, found out that I was still 20/20 with a slight, just slight stigmatism in the left eye. No pun intended to the group, left eye. I don't know if that's the group name. I'm also excited and grateful that my blood pumped throughout the night and I didn't have to think about it. You know how many miles of blood course through your body, and you don't have to worry about any of that. It's done automatically from a source that's way bigger than us. I'm so grateful that I was able to use all of my fingers and toes and use them to, like walk from my bed to the bathroom to do anything that I needed to do. I was quick. So there it is. That was a minute of my gratitude. There you have it. So now let's move into the reason why we are all here. I mentioned, as promised earlier, I posted that I'll be posting and dropping some knowledge on one thing you could do, especially around this time. We're entering the overeating season. And a lot of people are already upset about what they see in the mirror. Some people are willing to do something about it. Some are not. Here is one thing that I can do. I'm going to do it live with you guys this bad boy. So the magic is drink more water, but there's a part 2. But wait, there's more. I'm not only water in here, but I got something special in the water. So I'm going to drink the water. Then I'm going to tell you the part 2. All right. So here we go. This is 36 ounces, guys. Just filled it up. And it's about that time. I try to do one. I call this a water peel. I try to do one of these every hour. So this one, I think today I'm kind of short because I had some running around to do. So I'm a little bit short. So this is bottle number 6. Here we go. Give me a drum roll, please. And begin. Excuse me. There you go. Now, I should give you my disclaimer. I should have gave that to you before. I'm a professional water drinker, so don't try that at home because it's important to get the hydration in. We all know that, right? However, there's a part 2. That bottle was filled with not only water, but lemon, okay? Particularly Italian volcanic lemons, which this bottle contains about 40 lemons in each bottle. I got this one from Costco, and it's a 2-pack. So if you're ever in Costco and you see this water bottle, let this voice be in your head. And let me just say right now, you do not, okay, and I encourage you actually not to, you do not have to believe a word I say. I'm only coming to you from experience in my own life. As far as being an expert, that's the only thing I'm an expert in, my own life. So what I'm dropping on you is stuff that works for me. We got that? Say yes. So you don't have to believe anything I say from this day forward. But I do encourage you to put it to the test and see what kind of results you get in your life. Then come back to me and let me know. All right, so let's check in. Do you ever worry about overhydrating? Is that even a thing? Well, actually, that's a great question, Ben. I'm going to respond the way a doctor, and he has like a whole bunch of acronyms behind his name. His name is Dr. Rashid Battar. He has a book out called The 9 Steps to Keep the Doctor Away. And he's also listed, I posted his information on my website, mrxlsmith.com, if you're interested. But to answer that, I don't believe there's such a thing as overhydration because the liver loves to be clean. Right? Now, there may be a case where you drink too much at one time that might thin out your blood, but that's a really, really hard thing to do. Notice when I say I drink one of those bottles like every hour, so I do space it out so my body doesn't get too much too soon. Does that make sense? Okay. So thank you for the question, Ben. But yeah, the cleaner the less work your liver has to do, the better. So there's that. Now there might be an acclimation period that your body has to go through because like I got up to like over a gallon of water, and that's so I'm only required to get around 250 ounces of water in, and I got up to 288 just the other day, 288 ounces of water, and I was going to the bathroom a little bit, but water was clear. My pee was clear, not my water, but you know what I mean. And so there's that. So as far as overhydration is concerned, I'm not too concerned about it because I'm feeling good. I think I look good. I got a compliment from a guy about my skin. So I take all that as, going in the right direction. So that is where we're at. So yeah, like I said, I encourage you to watch what I did. I also encourage you to not believe a word I say, but put it into your own vortex of experimentation. And I also wanted to share my screen with you because it's about that time. I might have to go here pretty soon. But let me share this screen with you, because in the description, there is a link that will take you to this page. If you are interested at all in what my team and I have put together, and this particular email series pertains to taking care of yourself while social distancing. Now, we can get into a whole nother live stream about how you feel about social distancing. I've got my own opinions about the mask and the requirements, and if the masks are really working, then why are these numbers being reported? I don't even want to go there. But I do want to go here and let you know that there are avenues for your betterment if you should choose to come into my world. This is one of my ways that I like to let people know about what I do, what I'm into, and how I care. And it's social distance compliant. There you go. How about that? So that's what that looks like. And okay, so why lemon juice? That's a great question. Let me get rid of this guy. Why lemon juice versus others? Now, this brings up a great question. I'm just going to go right into this. Kind of pertains to my specialty. Once I had my heart attack back when I was 29, I started getting into the books, and I learned about blood type and how important it is to honor the foods that your blood actually likes. Because here's the thing, Ben and others, you might like certain foods, but the question is, does that food like you back? So here's what I learned. I'm going to open up my app. And I have an app. It's from the blood type diet. There's an author that wrote about that. And I typed in lemon and lemon water. And for me, okay, just for me, I'm a AB blood type, right? Lemon and lemon water are beneficials. That means that every time lemon and lemon water is introduced into my body treats it as a medicine. Okay. So as to why lemons versus other juices, lemon is a beneficial. And once I learned that and put that into practice, I dropped like 20 pounds in like maybe a little over a month without doing anything else, because I kept feeding my body what it likes. Lemon and water is one of the two. And so do the math. I got results. There's that. Now I have to go because I know I can hear a car pulling up, and I'm assuming that's my client. So let me just remind you, this is what I want you to do. Right there. I got this content that I want to share with you guys. If you are interested at all, this one pertains to taking care of yourself while social distancing. It's free to sign up. It will cost you the time that it takes to add your email to my system. Once you do that, I'm going to send you the information that I promised without selling anything else. So there you go. That's my promise to you. Other than that, I'm so glad we've had this time together. All right. Do you ever work? You answered that question. Why lemon juice versus others? I think we got all the questions answered. And again, Ben and others and all those passers-by, thank you for watching. Thank you for being interested. And thank you for dropping comments if questions are concerned. Once you watch this now or watch this later, just know that there is much love for you right here, right now. So there you go. Let me swoop on over here and say, I'm going to remind you guys, be excellent on purpose, because the bottom of the barrel is crowded with mediocrity. So you might as well go to the top. Bye-bye.